What's going on, my people, Horsepower House fans, and supporters of all shapes and sizes? I just wanted to give a little talk on completing projects that have been haunting you for a long time. Any of you who, like to work on your own stuff, be it your car, your truck, your Jeep, your ATV, your jet ski, your toy, your boat, whatever it is, your street bike, your dirt bike. If you like to do your own work, more often than not, if it's possible at least, some first-time projects will, if they're really difficult, at least for you because you've never done them before, and all the research you have to do, all the tools you have to buy, all the videos you have to watch. You know how it is. When it just haunts you to no end. And sometimes you don't even want to complete it because it's so overwhelming. All the stuff you're trying to cram into your brain, hoping you do it correctly and all that. It really bothers you. Some people, at least. I hate it when I'm really struggling to finish a project, no matter what stage it's at, because as the project goes on, you start seeing more and more stuff that needs replacing or rebuilding or whatever. And, you're just going, it's just never going to end, and the cost involved. And sometimes you just say, whatever, I don't care what the cost is. I'm just going to do it regardless. But as far as just getting the project done, sometimes, it's just one of those things that you don't even know if you have it in you to finish it. Because you're just over it. Every time you look down there, you don't see any progress, even though you worked on the thing the entire weekend, and everything is still scattered all over the frickin' garage, and you're just so fed up with everything involving a major project, no matter what it is. And this one was no different. I've had this bike since 2008. And it's a 2006 model, believe it or not. The previous owner barely rode it. I bought it, for a song back in '08. And it's been my favorite. And I've had numerous dirt bikes throughout this time. This baby has been my favorite no matter what, And as difficult as this project was with a complete engine rebuild and all kinds of upgrades and updates and learning crap and studying stuff, and it's just, reading that service manual till your eyes bleed. It's so hard to just keep going. So my message to you on this Super Bowl Sunday, if you have that project that is sitting over in the corner of your shop, or whatever it is, that thing you're trying to build in your house, something you're trying to fix, for your significant other, your family, or whatever, you know how it is, those tasks that you just can't even get started because it's going to be awful. All I can say is, if you just go down there and, like if it's a particular day, your Saturday or whatever, if you just go down there and just get started on it, look at pictures you've taken of it. I take pictures all the time, as you've seen, or videos all the time of the projects I'm working on, and I will let those photos motivate me when I am not feeling it in the least. And so, yeah, for you guys who are struggling with a project, take photos, keep studying, don't let it kill you, because it will. Don't let a project defeat you. And I've been like this my entire adult life, basically, where I insist on doing a project myself, even though I probably should just pay someone to do it and just get it over with. But that's not as satisfying. It's way more satisfying to handle it yourself and you know exactly every nut and bolt and everything that's been done to it. You know, that's a good feeling. So this baby is ready to hit the track, and I'll go ahead and tell you it has been over a year that this project took. You saw my previous videos. The reason I knew there was a problem is because there was some pretty significant metallic debris attached to the magnet of my oil drain plug, which I highly recommend all of you get for any vehicle you own. Because had I not seen that pretty significant chunk debris on there, I wouldn't have really known that something was pretty bad soon to happen. And thank goodness nothing bad happened. All I did was shut it down for the day, bring it back home. That was end of January 2020. And it has taken all this time to completely rip this thing apart, replace everything on it because you might as well, and all kinds of other crap that was put on here just because it's all torn apart, you might as well. So that's how I look at things also, like some of you do. And anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some motivation for that project that is just haunting you to no end. Keep going. Keep going. You know, do whatever it takes. Make someone force you to do it. You know, put it on your calendar of your phone. You know, go down there and work on the thing. You know, you got to make it where it's something that you feel obligated to do. You know, it's almost like you're letting yourself down if you won't just keep going with it. You know, make your girlfriend or your wife or whoever it is in your family, make them just say, hey, you want to work on that thing today? You know, just whatever. Let the juices keep flowing in you to keep the project moving. Oof. I can't believe it. I mean, this thing, I couldn't believe it. When I just rode it down the stupid street and back, it feels so good, so smooth, so this transmission is so buttery smooth. I was like, wow. I mean, it felt fine before, but you know, after you've completely ripped into it and replaced all kind of stuff in it, for it to feel that good, man, that's a really positive feeling in your life. You know, it just makes you feel great. It makes you motivated. You can't wait to get it back out to the track again or wherever you like to ride. Totally thrilled. And so yeah, make sure you all scan through my previous videos on this bike and other projects and things. Some of the projects you'll see were difficult, or they were very long, or very tricky, or whatever. I had to teach myself everything about it, or some of them were very easy. It really depends. So yeah, make sure y'all go through our videos, and make sure you check out our eBay store. Just Google Horsepower House. We're all over the internet. We have a eBay store that has all kinds of pullers, like flywheel pullers, specialty tools, clutch holders, drain plugs, you know, oil drain plugs. We don't carry the common stuff like most stores would. You can get a lot of that stuff just literally anywhere. The stuff we try to sell is usually a little bit unique or different or not as easy to find. That's what we try to focus on. So yeah, if you would go check out our eBay and Amazon store. The links are in the description. Or just Google it. Google Horsepower House and you'll find its stuff all over the place. And that's it. Got to go jump in the shower and get over to the Super Bowl party and see if the old man Brady can do it one more time. I'm an Atlanta native. You know what Tom Brady did to the Falcons before. So yeah, whatever. But you can't deny the fact that that dude is something special and still rocking and rolling. But so is Patrick Mahomes, you know. But it's just amazing what an old guy can do against the young dudes in the sport. And the same thing in racing too. Sometimes the old guys use their knowledge, their expertise, and make stuff happen, you know, against the young guy who's Mr. Athletic or Mr. Run Fast or Mr. Throw Far. You know, sometimes there's more to it than that. Anyway, that's it. Mr. White is complete. And I am tickled to death. Oh, and one final thing. I keep forgetting to use this stupid thing, but this one definitely deserves a fierce victory bell. Fierce. Fierce victory bell. How about one more? Oh my God. So anyway, y'all have a great Sunday. Get back to that project that's been haunting you and get it done and post a video of it also. You know, this is how this channel began, was posting videos of projects we do. And that's it. Y'all have a great day. We will see y'all soon. Mr. White says, see you later.